Chock, at the end when you guys get engaged and, you know, after all said and done and the producers kind of step away and you guys have like that first moment to yourselves, not mic'd up and away from the cameras. How was that moment? What was that like?
There's a good story with that. We go back to the cruise ship, which was just incredible. Yeah. And we go into Joan's room and we sit down next to each other and I look at her and I go, all right, tell me about yourself. It was just surreal because we did have a lot of time. The cameras don't show all the time that we had together, but you're living in a bubble and it's fast tracked. But I mean, we had, from a compatibility and from just a really attraction and love for each other, it just started instantly. And we've been very fortunate since the day we left the cruise ship, left Tahiti. We have talked at least 3 times a day, every day. We've not missed a day. And it's just been fantastic to have that attraction, to make the commitment, but then also to get to know someone. Like, we have spent time together and we're incredibly compatible. I've just been so surprised about this. It's like we've been married for 5 or 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And,
that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's been really easy. Yeah. It was funny though, that first day I walk in the room, he has a bottle of wine at like 12 noon in the middle of the day. And he's like, so we should probably get to know each other because, you know, as you guys know, you've done it before. You have the like big major conversations all the time. You know, it's always about like, you know, where do you expect your life to be, and talk about your family and talk about your loss and, you know, all the things that have kind of made you the person you are up until this point in your life. And you don't have any of those little conversations like, where do you like to go out to dinner? Do you like to cook? Or like, what's your dog's name? And all that kind of stuff. So we literally sat there for like 5 hours and drank wine and just had all those little conversations. Because, you know, we had already figured out the big stuff we matched on. We matched on our values and, you know, the things that we want out of life. But we just didn't know each other that well, honestly.